little 60 piece. That's only the neck though.
Last night a bitch nigga shot a real nigga, but we don't make no diss records, we just deal with it. Plus I be going through a lot, I never talk about it, and they using niggas songs in court, so I can't talk about it. Rap niggas think I'm dumb, like I don't see the play. I let them think they got the ups, then get them out the way. On FaceTime, my brother telling me he shot my mama, telling me to chill, but I know he seen that nigga face. But that's enough about that part. Talking about respect, well it's a must about that part. Playing with my money, well then it's up about that part. Cause when it's time to play ball, don't give a fuck about that part. They know I'm that nigga when they see me. Her man crush been a hater and her little brother won't beat me. Her friend been on my dick since I was passing out CDs. Her baby daddy a mark and her boyfriend probably a weenie. 3,300 on my book bag. Left some niggas in the past, but I don't look back. Shit kinda different, I ain't the man that I was. I seen death in too many forms and I ain't never really shook that. Don't let him rock you to sleep, true colors better believe him. I know that God got me, but I be riding with my reaper. Praying with my kids and even then I got my heater. And I be stepping so hard, this hoes in $1,000 sneakers. Take your bitch when I meet her and you ain't seen her in about 3 days. Knew I was a threat, I passed that stick like a relay. Spin it back to back, it's like a motherfucking replay. Turn your son into a bitch when I shoot, I think I'm D-Wade. Told him I'm a savage, if I want it, I'ma have it. Playing with my lettuce, cook your head like a cabbage. Tell them that I'm rich and I'm solid, that's the advantage. Bitch, bad kids, fresh little nigga, you can't stand it. Tell them big checks, yardsticks, not a ruler. All I smoke is ops and I don't never smoke a hookah. Looking for a blessing that's worth it, Jesus and Judas. Tell them niggas game 6, my whole team full of shooters. I slide on a nigga like a motherfucking flip-flop. Pressure on your homie and I promise he a flip-flop. Talking that wooty-woo, something. I know the police listen, so I ain't really saying nothing. I know these niggas envy, they can't manage how they feel. Jealousy's for bitches, you niggas pussy for real. A nigga get the drop and he happen to shoot. First we heal up and get back, we ain't going on the shirt, I swear to God, nigga.
That wooty-woo, something. I know the police listening, so I ain't saying nothing. Talking that wooty-woo, something. Nigga, cock back and aim and leave you bleeding where you running, swear to God, nigga.
Like the whole time, like when I was standing there on the basketball court, just kind of like my jaw just sort of like slack jawed and my eyes kind of twisting up, and I would like look around and just see Kingpill and he'd be looking at me and going like,
copying every face
he's like a kid, he's just making faces at you and
making
shit.
the faces, I'm copying the faces he make. He like, am I really doing that right now? He's so faded.
Wait, so you were thrown like that?
Adam's sitting there looking like, am I really around you? Never mind. What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trappers Happy 10 in Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledgeito. You can't get nobody's collegito. Come on, 6. Make sure y'all tap in with the tap in and make sure you are in fact tapped in with that good tap in. Hit the notification bell, hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at 10 in Trap News Network? Somebody said in my comments the other day, they was like, hey, ever since bro been back in LA, he be walking around more. Yeah, because the weather is better, bro. Atlanta be raining, it's hot, it's mosquitoes. Who the hell wants to go outside tonight? It's disgusting. Mosquito, first of all, imagine it's 100 degrees outside, it is raining, and it's mosquitoes, and it's humid. It's like having a wet blanket wrapped around you and then sitting in a microwave. I'm not walking outside. Not as crisp, beautiful LA air. This is good. Dab Daddy's electric pineapple. Can't tell me nothing. I'm walking around with 6. You feel me? Shit. I see why Adam live over here. It's a fire community. We're gonna jump into this conversation though without no further do's or don'ts. Kingpill speaks on seeing the power, the poker upper coming out the Duke shooter. So we finna get into that. Let's get into this concept without no further do's or don'ts. Let's get into it. Let's go.
It's like
Faded, bro.
Like in the jacks.
I wasn't like that. I wasn't like losing my mind.
You were like biscuits.
He was having phases.
If I took another one of those gummies, I would have lost my mind.
Right.
I would have freaked out and ran naked through the Patterson Project.
There was some parts where he was all right, but then some parts you would catch him and you know he on something. He looked exactly like his Charlie Brown emoji on his thing, bro. Like what the hell? That's how I swear to God, bro. When I looked at you, I'm like, that's why he got Charlie Brown on his thing, bro.
I could be
Adam was out here Charlie Brown in it.
Kingpill's like your salvation at that moment. He's like the one guiding you through.
Yeah,
he's my shirt.
Reminded him,
guide, yeah.
Reminded him he's faded.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes when you're on a good psychedelic trip, you do need somebody to remind you, hey, bro, chill out. You faded. You all right? You ain't tripping. You on lugs right now. You on good lugs.
But what was that like for you overall? Like, what's your review of New York, given that you went to New York and saw like Midtown, 31st, 4th Street, etc., and then you saw like a bunch of different projects or different hoods?
Man, first and foremost, I was patrolling through their sets till my feet hurt. And that shit hurted. Had to slide first. But that shit was cool, though, bro. It was like...
Trolling through their set until my feet hurt. Hurted is not the past tense of hurt. Hurt is the past tense of hurt. Just words are hard. Don't worry about it.
Like, going to all them different spots I'd never seen before. Meeting celebrities, man. Meeting Mano. Meeting Bobby Shmurda. You know what I'm saying? Meeting all these different people. You feel me? I'm like, damn, this shit cool. You feel me? Like, damn, like, you know, it just feel like a dream's coming true. I'm hanging out with Adam 22. He saying I'm finna catch this fight. Damon Feldman saying I'm finna knock it off for 100,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, damn shit, bro. Got back.
Yeah, and I thought about that too. I went back and did some research. He never said he would give you 100,000. He said you can make up to 100,000. So that means that you can make $1, you can make $100,000. It's kind of dependent on how the situation sells, and he's dependent on you guys to promote this fight as if it wasn't a promoter involved. So yeah, there's that flu flam.
It was cribbing and shit changed. You feel me? Turning shit down. Yeah, I'm like, God damn.
We're gonna find a fight.
Yeah, we're gonna figure it out for sure.
We gotta get Kingpill to work his way up to.
Man, Kingpill is already up here, bro. Niggas up here, bro. I get views too. You feel me? It's
I
the
think
same
the
shit,
Lovejoy
bro.
fight makes a lot of sense.
Lovejoy just got his fucking jaw f***ed over.
But I mean, I'm just.
He needs healing time, brother.
Yeah, that's true.
He can't, bro. He get hit right now with one of these. He around going to coma. What?
Yeah, I guess
I do think Kingpill will win a fight against him and Lovejoy. Not gonna lie, I would give that one to Kingpill. What do y'all think in the comments? Let me know. Who do y'all think will win a fight? Lovejoy or Kingpill? All jokes aside, I do give it to Kingpill.
it's a valid excuse.
His neck and his back hurt right now.
But name-wise and trajectory, I feel like
He's gonna need those.
He gonna need
you'll
him.
need some.
Probably something stronger. If y'all seen that knockout, be real.
Yeah.
The way the fucking neck twisted with that hit, bro, he almost fucking got his neck broke, bro. He probably need a cast.
But let's say hypothetically Lovejoy was down, despite.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, bro, yes. I'm not turning no money down, nigga. I look like a rich millionaire.
I'm trying to think of another fight that would even make a lot of sense right now.
It's really nobody, bro. Like when you really...
Brian Pumper.
I mean, that'd be legendary.
Man, an old freak?
Loser gets an egg cracked on their head.
First, a young freak.
I got stood up by Brian
got me
Pumper
there,
today.
buddy.
I got stood up by Brian Pumper today for the second time. So
It's crazy.
I
egg on
would
him.
not trust him.
But no, I don't think that'll be a good one, bro. He kind of like short, too. Him and Aaron the Plumber will probably be a good little fight. They kind of like the short, stocky kind of guy. I don't think he'll be a good fight, bro. I'm trying to tell you, I'm going to do some shit that people never could imagine. You feel me?
So you really have like people like are underrating your hands, is what?
Bro.
Like you're not playing. This is not a
Man,
character.
it's like this is what I was really born for. People be like, nah, this nigga know how to rap. But it was like, to me, it's like, nah, this nigga know how to fight. You feel me? Sometimes a nigga get a little rusty. But it's like riding a bike, you feel me? On Phillies.
So
Yeah.
what's the most like when you was locked? What's the most back
Oh, I get it on, instead of saying on Paru, you say on Phillies. Okay, that's clever.
to back fades you won?
Okay, so look, it was one time I had got into it with a nigga, right? Cause look, in the jail, right? The jail that I was in, I was on C status, right? And on C status, they only give you like a little bit of tissue paper, bro. You might have like this and one of these. You might have this for the whole week, bro. You gotta rip this motherfucker in pieces, my nigga.
To wipe your ass?
To wipe your ass and do whatever, bro. I'm on C status. You don't got no cover. You don't got no TV. You don't got shit, bro. They'll never come down there to check on you or nothing.
What's C status mean?
C status just mean you lose all your privileges. You don't get to go
Oh, so you in a hole. Got it.
to the yard. You don't get to make no phone calls. You in there acting a fool, nigga. You finna go to a hardcore prison. You feel me? You tripping right now. All this luxury shit niggas can have, and you in here acting a fool. So, break. I get into it with a nigga over the tissue. So look, man, sometimes when you niggas have
You know what? That just goes to show you again, kids, don't go to jail, because you will find yourself in a situation where you're gonna fight over tissue. Swear to God, you will fight. If you've ever been to jail for any extended period of time, 6 months or more, nigga, you have seen, or you yourself have gotten into a fight over tissue. That is a thing. You will fight over tissue.
this shit right, bro, nigga, you gotta fold. If you taking a shit, nigga, you gotta fold your motherfucking, we call it the 44 fold. Nigga, you gotta fold the motherfucking tissue up 44 motherfucking times, my nigga. Get all the doo-doo off your ass, bro. Nigga, y'all saying this shit is crazy. You gotta just keep folding the shit, getting the doo-doo out your ass, bro.
And the fact that he's demonstrating with bean dip is wild.
It's like you getting doo-doo on your hands. Nigga, you can't even make a spread out. It's so much doo-doo on the paper, bro. So I get into it with a nigga because I walk past after chow and I take his little tissue around me, bro, because I gotta take a shit. I've been holding the shit for 2 days, nigga. I ain't have no more papers. I snatch his paper. This nigga want to fight. But at the time, I ain't have no other homies on my tier, bro. It wasn't no Rules, no Bloods. The homies was doing their thing. They was, serving and having no time to really be getting in trouble. So I'm in there with all Crips, you feel me? And when I take the nigga paper roll, you really ain't supposed to be taking shit in jail, but I had to take a shit. What you gonna do when you gotta take a shit? And you gotta take the paper, bro. So I take the paper, and they came in and jumped the nigga for that, bro. They came in.
Well, yeah, because you're stealing. Like, with that all being said, regardless of the fact, you can't just take things that aren't yours. If it doesn't belong to you, you're not entitled to it for any particular reason just because you feel like you want it. That's not particularly how life goes. You can't just take things because, hey, I don't have it, you have it, I want it, so I'm going to take it. That's no. And then now you're in a situation where you're incarcerated and this is what you're doing. Yes, you are going to probably get head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes. They're going to hit you in your eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. You feel me?
They're like 7 deep, bro. It was a little riot over that shit too, you feel me? But we get put on a small yard because we in the trouble unit, so it wasn't a big, huge riot. It was just a small little riot, you feel me? But they came in there and jumped
More like a melee.
me, bro, and like 3 of them walked out super fucked up. 3 out of 5, you feel me?
Okay, so like even despite that and like them having to drop on you,
right?
You're not even being prepared for a fade.
Right.
They run in there, you still.
Right, because I kind of tricked them all, nigga. I still had like the doo-doo on my fingers. I'm like, hey, look. And nigga said, oh, he got doo-doo. Fired on his shit. Boom. Knocked him out instantly, bro. And it was just going crazy. Nigga, doo-doo. All kind of shit. He got doo-doo. Boom. He couldn't take the jab. Niggas jabbed his bitch ass. And it was just going crazy.
Did you ever keep a Glock, Dookie?
Shit, man. Nah, I didn't have a Glock. I had a real knife, you feel me? I had a real knife.
You ever have a poop knife?
Nah, man. Nah, I never had a poop knife, man. But I have seen somebody pull a shitty knife out their ass before, you feel me? Yeah, keystering it on
That is bar nut, hell yes.
the yard, then it's time for the riot, and when she just farted out, you feel me? Still got doo-doo on that motherfucker, bro. Shit is crazy. Come out his ass looking like this.
Wow.
He gonna hit you in your neck. So if it don't kill you, you might die from infection.
Did you see the alleged knife incident that occurred at No Jumper recently?
Oh, yeah. I didn't really see it, bro, because the little clip I seen, it went blank.
They turned the screen black.
Yeah,
I was there. I ain't seen no knife. So.
Oh yeah, but shit, I wouldn't doubt if a nigga had a knife against the black belt. You feel me? It just kind of makes sense once I kind of thought about it. You feel me?
Yeah, that was gonna be my question. Like, if you do you think if you have to fight somebody that's significantly bigger than you?
Why is Les even bringing this up? Like, and then you already admitted that you saw the knife, so just shut up.
Is it frowned upon?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man.
To pull out poker. To pull out poker.
There's no fucking rules in war. And you a black belt. Why the fuck would I not? That's why I was thinking if I fought for extra, I was gonna bite his ear or his nose off. If he started fucking me up in the ring, I was gonna bite the
Bite his nose up, but he's a very handsome guy.
Yeah, shit. He
won't
gonna
be after
looking
that.
different.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That would be a grave sin.
I was just thinking, like, a nigga think he gonna whoop me. Nigga, you get in the ring with me, nigga, you gotta damn near get ready to kill me.
Supposed to give you rhinoplasty.
Yeah, you better, cause I ain't going to sleep, bro. So we gonna be in there going crazy. Wow. That's all I'll be picturing, bro. I don't know how other picture it, but I think about going crazy. You feel me? Even with 600, he can't with me, bro. He can't take a hit. That's what it is. He don't do his push-ups right.
Okay, so now he's baiting 600 into a fight. Got it.
600 first you would be like
pre-coma.
Yeah, pre-coma 600. Like,
man, bro, he'll be out of there, bro. It wouldn't. And look, he just got knocked out in 30 seconds. It wouldn't. I mean, I'll do it. I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. I'm not on here making excuses, y'all. I'm not saying, oh, he would get knocked out in 30 seconds. I'm gonna pass on that. I'm gonna fuck you up in 30 seconds. Fast. I'm on you. I already see you, bro. You can't fuck with it. I'm going crazy from the shoulder. You ducking your head down. You swimming and getting drowned.
Okay, so you just saw the clip, but did you...
All right, y'all know the deal. We up out here to the next one. Y'all know the deal, man. It's red dots to the left. You know the rest. Free Avenue Angels, so he's free. We are go.